I am doing
Okay.
well. It looks like online, we have MCAT, Alicia Buckholz, Melissa Fisher, Martin Kidston, Christina Duar, Bryce Christians, and in the room we have Commissioner Starmeyer, Slotnick Vera, Allison Franz, Jacob Ellington, Chris Lounsbury, myself, Cheryl Hartman, Carrie Powers, Griffin Smith, Ann Hughes, Brendan Davis.
Nicely done. Is there any public comment on items not on today's agenda? Griffin, anything you want to tell us that's not on the agenda? Okay. Seeing none, we have 10 items on the consent agenda today. Any questions or discussion on this?
I will make a question here. I don't need an answer, just to, for future. I'd love with these employment agreements. I really like it when they say what the person is doing. It seems like some piece that wasn't missed.
Oh, yeah.
Really missed that. Unless I missed it.
Are you, so I'm sorry. So on the renewals, we don't typically include what they are. On the new hires, we do usually include those, but we can certainly change the way that we do that in the future.
Just out of curiosity, I'd love to know what the person does.
So
It's not a big deal. But
nope. Yes, we absolutely can start adding that for the folks who are.
Because presumably they are being paid to do something.
Yes. I would move we pass this consent agenda.
Second.
Further discussion or public comment, consent agenda? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we have 3 action items today. Bryce, talk to us about this EPA item.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm joining you from the road over to Helena today. But this is the MOU between all the partners that are collaborating on the EPA government to government grant. And this is required as part of the documentation that we provide to the EPA. So we'll have this that just kind of guarantees the commitment of all of those community partners to work with us to get this funding out into the community. We'll also have 2 sub-recipient agreements with NeighborWorks and ClimateSmart coming to you guys pretty soon. But everybody's excited to start putting this stuff on the ground.
Fantastic.
Very good. Thanks, Bryce. Any questions?
No, I'm excited it's moving forward, and thanks for pulling over.
This is for the one-stop shop, the ones, yeah.
This is the one-stop shop.
Yep, the one-stop shop and the 13 low-income home retrofits.
Oh,
That's really
oh.
great.
I move to approve the MOU.
I'll second that.
Further discussion or public comment on this? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Thanks, Bryce.
Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you.
Good luck in Helena.
Thanks.
Okay, we have a couple legal proceeding items here. Jacob, are you going to talk to us about these?
I am, yes. So the first one is in the Cody Johnson matter, DB 24935. Mr. Johnson filed a complaint pro se on October 21st. County defendants are Matt Jennings and former Deputy County Attorney Caitlin Creighton. Service has been completed on county defendants. As far as what the essence of that complaint is, we don't really know because it's deficient. There's all sorts of claims in there ranging from emotional distress to loss of wages, all sorts of things. So we have the capacity to defend that. Specifically, that would be Vinny and me handling that matter, and would request permission from the commissioners to do so.
Why don't we go ahead and tell us about the second one, and we can just handle.
Yeah. So that is the estate of Bartell, DB 24847. That lawsuit has been filed by the law firm of Bryan and Miller on behalf of the estate of Bartell and Baby Doe Bartell. We all know the facts underlying that, so I won't go into it. We do have the capacity to defend this action and would request from the commissioners that we permitted to do so. Specifically, it would be Brian and Vinny who would be handling that case.
I don't think I was here because this doesn't sound familiar to me, but I can catch up with you later. And
Okay.
remind me.
Okay, items 2 and 3. Shall we?
I would move we pass items 2 and 3.
Second.
Further discussion or comment on items 2 and 3? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Which brings us to correspondence, and this is just a piece of correspondence related to our yearly jail inspection, which we did here a couple, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just as a reminder for the public, every year, because the jail is under the purview of the commission with the authority to administer it under the sheriff, delegated by the commission, you are required to go and inspect to make sure that it is a safe, clean, and basically effective and efficient facility that makes sure that we're providing adequate treatment for folks. And so every year you go out, get a staff kind of tour and update on the things that have changed over the last year so that we can report back to the state that we are meeting our mandate for the folks that we house.
Precisely what we did.
Exactly. It's good.
And there's no plumbing issues.
Appreciate that.
Acceptable plumbing issues.
They have been working hard on it.
So Martin or Griffin, anything in particular you're interested in this morning? Okay.
Nothing from here. Thank you.
Excellent. So I think that's everything we need to deal with
Yeah,
today.
that is all.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, that was.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.